Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. My clients are all throughout the United States. They come to us for help with their immigration cases. Many of our clients are out of status and they're looking for a way to be legally present or have permission to live in the US and work in the US. Some of our clients are outside the United States and they're looking to come into the United States, or folks looking to bring family inside the US. So we help with all types of immigration questions. As a heads up, we only work with immigration and we only work with the US immigration law. So if you have a question about Canada or Australia or England, we may not be able to answer those questions. But if you have a question about getting legal status in the US to get formal permission to be here in the United States, whether for you or for somebody else, perhaps an employee or a family member, we can certainly chat with you about that and figure out some strategies to see if you might be eligible to apply for status here in the United States. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. We're streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok right now. I am here late in the office. My office here is in Washington, D.C. We have a small team also here in Washington, D.C., and some of our team works remotely throughout the United States and some abroad as well. We help with all types of immigration cases. Many of you know our team. If you are just joining me for the first time, say hello. Let me know how we're doing. Tell me where you're from. Hi, Sonia. Hi, ND8. We're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Again, that's Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I come on here to answer some immigration questions. So I will start off with some common questions that come to me that I think will be helpful to you. And of course, while I'm talking, don't hesitate to put your own questions into the chat. Okay? Hope you guys had a good day. I hope you're going to finish off the week strong. And hopefully the information I provide today is going to be helpful. Hey, Nate. Awesome. If you have friends or family that want to join this immigration conversation, don't hesitate to share this post with them. Please go ahead and share the post with them. Also, if you don't already follow us and like us on our social media platforms, please do that as well. Our handle is Agarwal Immigration on all the platforms. It's Agarwal Immigration, and my name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I help clients with all types of immigration applications. Hey, Raymond. Raymond says, I'm married to a U.S. citizen. What are the first steps I need to do? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Awesome, Raymond. Great. So there are many different things you can do if you are married to a U.S. citizen. It depends on how you entered the U.S. We have to get some immigration background. We have to figure out whether you qualify for income requirements. We have to also figure out how willing your spouse is to participate in the process and what the nature of your relationship is. So there's many different factors that are involved. So I would suggest scheduling consultation with our firm. Again, you can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also, right now since we're closed, you can also go ahead onto our Facebook page or our website, agarwalimmigration.com, and schedule a consultation directly from there. If you call our office right now, it's almost 9 o'clock Eastern time, so our office is technically closed. We will get back to you tomorrow, however. Okay? I hope that we can connect with many of you, but if I'm on here, if you're on here and you have questions, don't hesitate to put them into the chat. Of course, the information I give you right now is going to be generic information. I will give you hopefully as much information as you need. If you need to have a confidential conversation, I would suggest that you reach out to our firm, call our office, schedule a consultation. They are done by Zoom, by phone, or in person. Again, that's by Zoom, by phone, or in person. We help people with all types of immigration issues. So what we'll do during a consultation is we will talk to you about your immigration history. Don't worry about preparing for it, most of the information I need, you're going to know offhand. Most people will remember. I don't need exact dates or exact things most of the time. And if you have questions, if you need documents, you can go get them after the consultation and reach back out to us if you need. So don't let what documents I need for a consultation to prevent you from booking one. Okay? All right, guys, let's start off with our question of the day. Awesome. So our question of the day is, can I apply for VAWA if my spouse abandoned me? Can I apply for VAWA if my spouse abandoned me? So VAWA is available to anybody who's married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder if you're doing a spousal VAWA. If you've lived with them a certain amount of time, any amount of time, if you've lived in the same space as your spouse, and if you've suffered abuse in your marriage. So your spouse does not necessarily have to be with you at the time that you apply for VAWA. You can even be divorced in some cases to qualify for VAWA. So if your spouse has left, that's okay. VAWA is about mistreatment by your spouse, right? And that could be verbal abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and maybe that might have resulted in your spouse leaving as well. So just because your spouse has disappeared, has abandoned you, doesn't mean you won't qualify for VAWA. We need to talk about the nature of your relationship, and in many cases, if there were problems in the marriage, there is usually psychological abuse, verbal abuse, mental abuse. To see if you're eligible for VAWA, give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation on our website, agarwalimmigration.com, or on our Facebook page, Agarwal Immigration. If you have questions, please put them in the chat here. But again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help people with all types of applications. We do a number of different VAWA applications. We'd love to chat with you more about your VAWA eligibility. If you're wondering if you're eligible, schedule a consultation with us. We will review all of the details and let you know if you're eligible and what the next steps will be. Look forward to helping you receive your permission to be in the United States through VAWA or a journey to get a green card here in the U.S. Okay, give us a call, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Another question about VAWA is, do you need a sponsor if you're a VAWA self-petitioner, right? Do you need a sponsor if you are a VAWA self-petitioner? So VAWA is based on abuse in a marriage, right? If you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or you might even qualify for VAWA if your parent is abusive, or if your child, 21 or over, and a U.S. citizen, mistreats you, is verbally abusive towards you. So these are all ways that you might be able to qualify for VAWA. And if you do apply for VAWA, you do not need a sponsor, right? Financial qualifications are not necessary for VAWA. So many people may qualify for VAWA if you are married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, if you've lived with them, if there's abuse, any kind of abuse, mental abuse, psychological abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, if that's there in a marriage, you might qualify for VAWA. You should see if you're eligible because you may receive work authorization and a green card in about 2 to 2.5 years. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Awesome. Raymond is saying, I'm married to a U.S. citizen. What are the next steps I need to do? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Raymond, awesome. If your spouse is willing to help you and you've entered the U.S. with a B1, B2 visa, you might be able to apply for a green card, right? So we'd have to kind of talk about your specific situation, but generally, if you have a legal entry and you're married to a U.S. citizen, even if you're out of status, you can apply for a green card for yourself. So what happens is you apply, your spouse shows essentially that they're a U.S. citizen, that your marriage is real, not just for immigration purposes. You also can submit a green card application. While that application is pending, you can apply for work authorization, and you can also apply for travel authorization. So that means you can leave the country and come back while this green card application is pending. And then ultimately, you'll receive a green card interview. Most people will receive a green card interview, which you attend with your spouse if you're here in the United States. You'll be asked questions to verify that the marriage is real. You'll also be asked questions about the application. And then hopefully shortly after that interview, you will receive an approval and receive that green card. So those are the full list of steps for receiving a green card through marriage. Give us a call if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Great. Who is eligible to self-petition for a green card through VAWA? All right, awesome. This is great. We do so many different VAWA cases. So who's eligible to self-petition for a green card through VAWA? So many different categories can fall under VAWA. So if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, you might qualify for VAWA. You can qualify for VAWA if you have a child who is 21 or over and they're abusive towards you. You can also qualify for VAWA if you are a child, and you can be up till 25 years old when you're applying and you have a parent who is abusive towards you and the parent is a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. So if you're in any of those categories, you might be eligible for VAWA. If you do qualify, you will receive, if you qualify for a VAWA and a green card, you will receive work authorization in about 6 to 8 months, and you will receive a green card in about 2 to 2.5 years. Give us a call if we can help you. You do not need the person that you're basing your VAWA eligibility on to comply. They will not be notified. VAWA is highly confidential. If we can talk you through VAWA and you qualify, it's a huge benefit because you will receive work authorization. You can apply for your green card on your own. You can have freedom from an abusive spouse or parent or child. Let us help you. It can be hugely, hugely beneficial for you. So if you do qualify, I would highly recommend that you schedule a consultation with our firm. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients with all types of immigration applications. Mintu says, where are you located? Where are you located? We are located in Washington, D.C. Our clients, however, are all throughout the United States. Some are even outside the United States. Okay, so we are in D.C. Our clients are all over the place. We can help you with immigration, only U.S. immigration, anywhere in the U.S. or abroad. So don't worry about where you're located. If you're comfortable working with us in person, you're welcome to come here to the DC office, but it's never necessary that you come here unless you want to, right? So we always tell folks, if you want to come to the office, you're more than welcome to come to the office. However, if it's not convenient for you to come to the office, you think we're the right fit for you based on how we work, based on our experience, right? Based on our experience and the firm's culture, don't let that prevent you from working with us if you are not in the DC area. So we have many clients outside the DC area, outside the US even. I just had a consultation with somebody from London today, someone from Australia as well. So we talk to people, we help people all throughout the United States and abroad, and we are fully set up to do that. We have our platforms, our remote platforms that are very easy to use, and we make it super easy by accommodating you with however you like to work, right? So we have a small team that is highly experienced and willing to accommodate you, because at the end of the day, we want you to have a successful immigration journey in the US. Okay, call us if I can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Awesome. Let me flip through some of your questions here. Mintu says, can I schedule a call? Absolutely. Absolutely. You can absolutely, Mintu, schedule a call. Anyone here can schedule a call. You can do it right now if you want to go to our website, agarwalimmigration.com. If you go to the Contact Us page, you'll be able to see a way to schedule a consultation. You will see my availability, and you can schedule a consultation directly there. You can also go to our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration is the handle. So you can go to our Facebook page and schedule a consultation from there as well. That's the best way to do it right now, given the time. If you prefer, you can call our office. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Our consultations are $150. They're done by phone, by Zoom, or in person. In-person consultations cost a little bit more, but most of our consultations are by phone or by Zoom. We go through all of your immigration history, we talk through your immigration goals, and we figure out a strategy and a process of how we're going to get you there. Okay, we'll walk you through everything step by step, and we'll discuss the types of documents that you will need and what it will be like to work with our firm. So we provide a ton of information at the consultation. You will not be sorry. You'll be very, very grateful for all of the immigration background information that you receive for your specific situation. Give us a call, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Michelle is saying, how long will it take for the USCIS to reply for the RFE after submitting? Awesome. An RFE is a request for evidence. The USCIS usually asks for, usually gives you an RFE, which is a request for evidence, when they need additional information before they can approve. Usually when I submit the RFE, I will get an approval shortly afterwards. So within a few weeks after I submit the RFE response. That is typical for us. I know that some folks do not have that result. So it can vary, but we are pretty thorough and we try to be very specific in our response to give them what they're asking for. All right, I hope that is helpful to you. Give us a call if we can help, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right, great. I'm just going to scroll through here. How long is it going to take for an I-601A waiver right now? I would estimate about a year. Can someone get citizenship with a spouse? I'm not sure what that means. So if you want to get citizenship, you have to be a green card holder either for 3 years or for 5 years. I hope that answers your question. My wife has a green card. I'm an F1. How can I work here legally as soon as possible? So if you're maintaining status BRON and your wife is a green card holder, then your wife should be able to sponsor you for a green card, right? There is a little bit of a delay right now, but your wife can start that process for you. Once you submit an adjustment of status application, you can also apply for work authorization. So you can be working within 6 months of submitting that adjustment of status application. If we can help you with your green card process, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. True News says, hi, I applied for my VAWA in March of 2022, but I only got a work permit, nothing else, no prima facie. That's interesting. We usually get our prima facies usually 2 to 3 months after we apply. So if there was an issue, you likely would have known, right? So the government would have asked for more evidence, usually on good moral character, before they issue a prima facie. But if you've received your work authorization, then likely things are probably okay. You may want to follow up with the VAWA unit to make sure you didn't miss a document or your lawyer didn't miss a document. All right, give us a call if we can help you. What we do is whenever we get documents from the government, we scan it and we add it to our folders and we share it with our clients. And so our clients always have everything that we have from the government, and they can always log in and look at their materials and download it. And they're notified every time something new is put into their portal. So it's basically everything we file and everything that the government gives us is accessible to our clients whenever they want. Okay. All right, friends, I'm going to head out for the evening. It's almost 9 o'clock. I hope that you guys on the West Coast are wrapping up your day. You guys on the East Coast, I hope you're getting ready for a nice, cozy fall evening inside. And I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. If I can help you with immigration, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I help clients with all types of immigration applications. I look forward to meeting many of you for a consultation. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.